Good morning, K-State fans. Welcome to a beautiful morning in the Flint Hills, and it's quarter zip weather in the Flint Hills, and that's always a lovely time of year. Kansas State plays Texas Tech on Saturday at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Should be a very entertaining game because Texas Tech doesn't play defense, and honestly, Kansas State's given up a lot of points so far this season in winning against Oklahoma. They gave up 35, and losing against Arkansas State, they gave up 35. So I think Texas Tech will probably score right around 35 points, maybe more based on what they've been doing so far this season. It's going to be a very entertaining game, and it's going to emphasize the fact that Kansas State players need to come prepared for every game, because last year we kind of saw that roller coaster, beat Oklahoma, lose to West Virginia, and that is not good for the stability of the program. Big win over Oklahoma. Now they have to build on it. Another topic. I know some of you have been kind of worked up over the departures of Ronald Triplett as a defensive lineman, true freshman, and Derek Newton, a junior college transfer defensive tackle. And while it does thin out that defensive tackle spot, just be patient. It's kind of a weird year. I remember my freshman year at Kansas State, how difficult it was, and to go through that during a pandemic has to be really a whole nother layer of stressful and homesickness for a guy like Big Trip. So I was looking forward to hearing the student section yell Trip in unison, kind of chant it when he makes a big play, but that's not going to happen at Kansas State. And Derek Newton, he's going to have problems. He doesn't seem to fit in every time he comes to Kansas State. He just needs to find a home that won't demand too much of him, maybe. Maybe that's the issue. It does thin out the defensive tackle ranks with losing Newton, and Kansas State defensive tackles better stay healthy. They are down one more guy, and probably Kansas State will have to go find an impact defensive tackle. It's the hardest thing to find in all of recruiting for 2021. But getting back a scholarship in the process may not be a bad thing. Eventually there will be a logjam of scholarships in that freshman class as the 20 and 21 classes kind of merge together in eligibility, since this season, as of now, isn't counting against eligibility. So don't sweat those things. It's been a stressful week here at GoPowercat's, but we move forward, and the K-State football program will move forward too, with the loss of 2 defensive linemen and hopefully a win over Texas Tech. Have fun at the stadium if you're lucky enough to get in. Have fun watching on TV if you're like me, and go Cats.